somebody else, something else, somebody else. Maybe. I can't remember. It will come to me, but honestly, when I went through my breakup, I watched a lot of Sex and the City. And then I realised that I was really hot, and that if Carrie Bradshaw can go on this many dates, why can't I? After that, I only went on one date, but then I realised I don't need to date. I just need to do other stuff. Don't try and get a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a partner really quick, because it doesn't end well. Girl, Team Edward, are you kidding? Team Edward. Anyway, hi Poppy. Poppy, I will give you my lip combo. I literally just tried it in a minute. No, me and my boyfriend didn't break up. This was previous relationship, but I was the breaking upper. So like, I actually think it's worse when you're the breaker upper, because you have all this guilt. Like, just because you break up with them doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. Also, ignore this. Anyway, how is your guys' day going? How's your day going? I hope your day's been well. What's everybody been doing today? What exciting thing have you been doing today? My favourite artist, you got lip filler. As you should. I bet it looks great, and I hope it wasn't too painful. My favourite music artist, you didn't even speak to me. I've been busy. My favourite oh my gosh, my favourite musicians at the minute are Florence and the Machine, The Doors, Melly. I was in Bristol on the weekend, and I was literally gonna text you, but I was only there for like less than a day. Fuck. What was I gonna say? Melly, I'm sorry. Guys, what, wait. Oh my gosh. I hate when it does that. Guys, what other musicians do I like? I can't even remember. The Doors at the minute. Oh, did you wave at me? Wait, where were you? Were you in the cafe? Or were you in the, hi Liel. Right, I need to sort, right, you shut up, I need to sort myself out. My favourite musicians, we're gonna answer this, and while we answer this, we're gonna unbox my new, well, it's not new, I got it for Christmas, but we're gonna unbox my candle, because I have just finished my diptyque candle, so it means I can light another one, it means that I can have a new scent, and I'm so excited. Oh, Kimberly, don't start this fucking shit, bitch. Go away. We're not doing all these spam people. None of this today. None of that. My favourite musicians right now. Come on, bro. The Doors, Florence and the Machine, which Everybody's Scream has been absolutely on repeat. has watched Interview with the Vampire, the season, or the film actually, but the season. Who here has watched Interview with the Vampire? Yeah, keep them coming. Give me. Melly, you have to watch it. Guys, I finished season 2 yesterday, and I've been cross-stitching while I've been watching it, because the first season, everyone was like, this is so good, it's better than the film. I was watching it, I was like, yeah, I love the gays, love that. That's the only thing that I was like, this is really good, but I'll just put it on in the background. Season 2, I'm like, so good. And oh my gosh, I have non-stop been able to think about it. I've literally been listening to Florence and the Machine, the same song, Everybody Scream, all day, and thinking about Claudia and Louis and Lestat, and I'm so excited for the new season. I literally cried at the end, like seeing Lestat, not the way Louis sees him, but as how he actually is. I genuinely like that. I'm gonna say something controversial. Better than Heated Rivalry, not in terms of the spicy things, but so good. Armand, I knew that he was gonna be like, I knew it was gonna be sneaky from the start, but I still have so much empathy for him. So good. All I want to do, I don't even make edits, but I want to make an edit. I can't. I've not been able to stop thinking about it. All I've been watching today on YouTube is like best moments from Interview with the Vampire. The mic I use, babe, is the Blue Yeti, like, I don't know, Extreme, I don't know, it's like the Yeti Plus. Ooh, the Yeti Plus, like the Yeti big, nice big one, but the Blue Yeti is just as good. And the Amazon own Yeti, I actually think that might be better than the Blue Yeti. Everyone that I love, every ASMR artist I watch has the like dupe from Amazon, so I recommend that one. But yeah, I am excited. I'm so excited. I love Lestat. I love Lestat. I think he's so cute and so funny, and I just love him. I love him. And like the edits that I've seen, if you go on my other TikTok account and you see the edits that I've reposted, like, I can't. There's one of the song from Heated Rivalry, My Moon, My Man. No, we're talking about Interview with the Vampire. And you know the song My Moon, My Man, someone edited that. I genuinely can't. Anyway, I really had to get that off my chest, like I'm so obsessed. Fuck, sorry. Oh, this smells so good. Shit. I'm sorry. If that was really, really loud, I hate when people do that. This is the candle that I asked for Christmas. It's Benjuan. I first smelled this when I was in Boston. I went to the diptyque shop, obviously. So funny, when I told my mum there was a diptyque shop in Boston, she was like, you're not allowed to go. You can't go. And I was like, bitch. I didn't say that. I said, Mum, why? And she was like, because that's our thing, we do that together. But I smelled this and I loved it, and I thought that my mum had to have it, so I got it for her, and then she got it for me for Christmas. But I got hers, the ink is engraved and it says made in Boston. This might be my second favourite diptyque. We're gonna light it. This is my last big diptyque scent that I have, so that means I get to buy a new one after this one. I'm so excited. Really on one today. Right guys, come on, tell me about your day. same with Wuthering Heights. I did want to read it. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Please send me your music video after. Yeah, but did you not think that Scream 6 was kind of poop? Did you not think that Scream 6 was a little bit bad? Because I did. Oh my gosh. My gosh. My god. Oh, Jacob Elordi. Where are you seeing it? Okay, Nella. I'll come with you. Yeah, that's the only reason why I liked Scream 6 was because of General Ortega being in it. Are you excited, Kenichi, for your Unicorn? No, I'm not graduated in cinema. I just really, really, really like it. But literally, since... Oh, that's a shame, I'm sorry. Do you at least have like a nice bed? Since, I've been working on making something with my boyfriend. If you see my latest video, you would see that I'm like sewing something for him that I can't show you because I'm scared he's on it. But it's taking me so long. I thought it was going to take me 2 weeks, but I'm still like, I'm over halfway now. I made a good dent today, but I've been doing it for like over 8 hours a day. So I've literally not been doing any of my other hobbies. Like I've barely been journaling, I've barely been going on walks, I've watched literally no films recently, I have barely read my book. Everything, all of my hobbies that I love and that make me me, I've gone because I've been so concentrated and I really want this to be finished for my boyfriend. Yes, my cinema job 100% got me into movies more because everyone was so like, everybody who works at the cinema probably has a degree in film, except for me. And like, everyone collects like DVDs and VHSs and stuff. Amy, I mean like I could. Jacob Elordi's gold tooth. To be fair, I was too busy looking at the earring. Yep. Whoa. Come on. The first time you light it is always the hardest. Yeah, you get free tickets if you work at the cinema. Match ASMR. Was that tingly? Does this even make a noise? No. The strangest movie I've ever watched. Maybe Crash. Lovely nose, thanks, Melly. Maybe Crash was pretty weird. No, I've definitely watched a weirder movie than that. I don't know, that's a good question. Guys, what's the weirdest movie that you've ever watched? You're welcome, Amy. Low-key, going to Ethelgate alone, I would maybe argue was better. Saltburn, that was weird, but I do think it was good. That's definitely not the weirdest I've watched. Talk Grass I've never heard of. Poor Things was weird. Bones and All's not weird, it's romantic. You just don't get it. God, I really need to think. I can't think. Barbarian, I don't think I have watched. Midsummer was weird. The Substance I've been waiting to watch for so long. Oh, Requiem for a Dream is a bit weird, isn't it? It is a bit odd. It's a little bit. Green Toy Story is it's not odd. Climax is on my list to watch. Oh, I've got sorry. Mysterious Skin is pretty weird. I watched that quite young, so I didn't get it. Oh my gosh, I promise I'll do a journal tour in a minute. Kinds of Kindness is on my list. Possession is on my list to watch. Tall Grass is not on was really weird, wasn't it? Me and my boyfriend watched Eraserhead and he hated it. Oh my, yes, Eyes Wide Shut. Eyes Wide Shut is so fucking weird. So weird. Yeah, my boyfriend hates Eraserhead. I didn't. Girl, Jackie ain't making no appearance. Jackie's gone. Jackie's gone. We have to let her go. Don't worry, darling. That's just more like Thriller. Are your notifications on? I have to go. Yeah, they're on. Tell me. Tell me. Guys, these are from Primark. I've just realised I can do that recently, and it's pretty fun. Shauna, you know, I don't know. Shauna has gone very crazy. Oh wait, I was just thinking of young Shauna, and then I realised that she's obviously an adult. Yeah, babe, I've got two more TikTok accounts. One of them I don't use. One of them's like a spam, but it's like the one that I use the most. That's where all of my favourite edits are. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have a question. So let's see. Oh my gosh, older Shauna is definitely losing it. Right, I need to ask you something. I need to ask you something. Okay, Melly, I don't know if you're still on it. I read most of it. Okay, I need to ask you a question. Do any of you guys, anyone here, do you only like specific TikToks because you know that you're gonna watch them later? Like, you don't like them just to like them. You only like them because Katie, they're from Urban Outfitters, BDG. You only like TikToks because you either, it's like an edit that you really like, it's like a place that you want to go, like a movie that you really want, and then do you ever go back to your TikTok, like rewatch them all the time, whatever, but then you like cleanse them out, so you, unlike the ones that unlike the ones that you don't need anymore, like if you've watched that movie or, you know, you've gotten the inspiration already, you know. Yeah, I'm not a save girly. I only save, like, I don't know, but I go through my TikTok like every single day and I basically rewatch and go and cleanse them every single week. I will go through my TikTok likes, and if it's like a movie or a book or like a place, I will write them down in a journal and then I will unlike them. That is literally it's my favourite thing to do. I don't like saving things. Oh, yeah, ready? The tip of the tongue, the teeth of the lips, the tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips, the tip of the tongue, 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 the teeth, the lips. Guys, has anyone played Life is Strange? And has anyone seen that they're doing an Adios Melly, love you? Has anyone seen that they're doing a adaptation? My friend Maisie is gonna be Chloe. There's her name, isn't it? It is Chloe. I have played the game, but like only for a bit. I played it when I first got an Xbox, no, a PlayStation, and I loved it. And then I played it last year too, but I need to get back into it before I watch the film. But my friend Maisie is the main character. I think it's Chloe. Who am I thinking of? It's not the main girl. Chloe. She's gonna be playing Chloe, which is really cool. It's gonna be on Prime, I think. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck I was thinking of, Rachel. But they were supposed to be filming in London, and I was so excited because she lives in LA. And we were going to see each other, and we were going to do ASMR together, and she was supposed to come to London in January, and then she was supposed to come to London in next month, but now they're filming it in Norway. What a shame. Anyway, who wants a channel door? Who wants a channel door? Channel door. I want to come to LA so bad. So bad. Okay, we're gonna have to bring you down. I don't even know. Wait, my journal's there. Wait. Thank you, Maro. This is so wonky, bro. I'm such an unprofessional live stream. Okay, I need to get my journal 1 second. Ow. Oh. Stop. Shit. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna be a bit further back now because my legs are dead. They're dead. Thank you, my pajamas are from Primark. I didn't watch The Substance. I've literally not been watching anything. I've been off my grind so bad. Yeah, I do an American accent literally all the time, especially when I'm speaking to Cloud ASMR and Flower ASMR. And I was with them actually this time last year, and all I did was an American accent. Okay. Journal tour. Obviously you can't read what I wrote. There's one right here. This is my everyday journal. I say that, but I've not been very good at the minute at writing every day. Okay. Wait, no, because my American accent is so bad. Shall I do my journal talk in an American accent for like a minute? Okay. This is my journal. I got it from the bookstore. And it was like $11. And I have had it since September. was you, but because you have such a distinct look about you that I realised that it was you. And I think that's so funny, because I really didn't think I had that strong of an accent. Yeah, an Essex accent. I don't really know how to explain an Essex accent. It's very loud and disgusting. But like, I think an Essex accent, like your vowels are like overpronounced. And do you guys know who Gemma Collins is? Because if you know who Gemma Collins is, that's basically what an Essex accent is, but mine is definitely not as like profound as that. Yes, come on, Southend. But my Essex accent, I think I've definitely lost it since living in Kent. Like, when I look back at videos of me when I was like 18, my accent was so strong, and I do think that I have one. But like, when I see my sister, like I'm seeing my sister on Friday, and it will just naturally go back to being really Essexy because she's really Essexy. And like my friends who I went to go see in Bath on the weekend, my friend Anya has quite a strong Essex accent. So it just like naturally comes out of me when I'm in Essex. Anyway, oh, my letterboxd is Reverie, like Reverie, and then just ghost. Like, in Essex there's a lot of like ain't instead of isn't, and there's a lot of like, do you know what I mean? Like, it sounds a little bit Australian, I think. I can do a bit of soft spoken, but only if you guys want, because I'm not very good at it. But we'll do a journal talk. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, you want some soft spoken? I can do a little bit, and if you don't like it, that's perfectly fine, because I don't like it either. So just tell me, and then we'll go back to whisper. I'm scared. Bitch. No, sorry, I didn't mean to call you bitch. Girl, I already have an Essex accent. I can't do it with an Essex accent. Okay, I'm scared. Okay. So, this is my journal. This is my journal. This is my journal. This is my journal. And like I said, when I was in an American accent, I use this every day, and I think that my voice sounds quite deep. Like, I think that my whisper is quite high, but then my voice is quite deep. So weird. But yeah, I've had this since September, and I'm nearly done. I'm nearly done. We can go in and out. Do you really think that my accent comes out when I talk? That's so funny. But I'm also like central Essex as well, so everyone in the town that I live specifically was just like I mentioned before, Gemma Collins had a shop. Gemma Collins has like a really distinct Essex accent, but she's from the same town that I am from. So when I used to work at Papa John's, Gemma Collins had her own shop literally next to the Papa John's in my town, so I'd just be there like ordering pizzas. I'd go outside, and yeah, big up, I'd go outside and Gemma Collins would just be there, so that would be fun. Anyway, to start with, my journal was just like a lot of like just words. That is such a big thing to pass your driving test in Bremmer, because the Brook Street roundabout is crazy. visiting the UK next year, I honestly don't know what I can recommend to you. Obviously London, but also Brighton. Brighton's really nice. Yeah, Xanax. I'm still trying to get these tickets for Manchester, by the way. I literally texted my aunt about it earlier. Yeah, Brighton's really lovely. London obviously is really lovely. I just went to Bath for the first time. That was really nice. And my parents go to Bakewell a lot, which is up north. Up north by Derby. And they love Bakewell. It's not really, I don't think there's a lot to do, but it's really nice. Yeah, Brighton. I actually don't even, Lake District. I've never been to the Lake District, but I would love to go. I'm trying to think where I've been. Cambridge is pretty nice. I'm trying to think, like, when I used to work at festivals, we used to do all kinds of places in England. So I'm trying to think where I've been through festivals. Cotswold is obviously really nice. For my birthday, I'm asking my boyfriend to take me to the New Forest. That's very like foresty is how to describe it. I've never been to Manchester. I have been to Liverpool. Liverpool's pretty good. New Forest, love the New Forest. Edinburgh I've never been to, but really want to go. Wales is always nice. The Brecon Beacons is lovely. Yeah. Is the Witch Village in the New Forest? I didn't even know that. Well, I've asked to go camping for my birthday, so hopefully he'll take me. Anyway, back to the journal. I'll just show you guys. Everyone does say that Edinburgh is the best city in the world. I'll wait till yeah, that's why I want to go. Yeah, I went to Camden last weekend. I do like Camden. Go there quite often. But yeah, Camden's pretty cool. Okay, so this is when I first started collecting like memorabilia and stuff for I love the Camden bunks, and that guy charges like £2, doesn't need to get a photo. My boyfriend's friend, we went last week and he just took a photo with him. This is when I first started collecting memorabilia. So this is my train ticket. This was so cheap. It was like, how much was it? Oh, it doesn't say. It was like $18 to have a 7-day train ticket, and it cost me £25 to get to London for one day. Like, I think that's mental. This could take me all over central Boston. And then on the other side, they have those, have you guys seen where you put like the pound or the money in and it brings out like personalised art? They had some of those at different bookshops that I went to, and I got to. This one says fresh eggs, and this one is a book of Diary of a Provincial Lady. And then this was a receipt from when I went to breakfast, when I went out for breakfast, the first day that I went to Boston, and I got one latte with oat milk and maple syrup, and I got a breakfast panini. Don't actually remember the breakfast panini. I thought I got like some egg thing. Okay. Then this is the postcard that I got. Yeah, I went to Boston in Newbury Street. Okay, so that was all the memorabilia from Boston. Then we have this was when I was writing my monthly favourites in my journal. Now I write it in my work journal. This was when me and my boyfriend went to go watch The Mastermind with Joshua O'Connor, but we had worked in London 2 days before. This was on the 2nd, I think. Yeah, the 2nd of November, and we worked in London until like really late on Halloween and the 1st. So we were so tired, and this film was so like slow and quiet. I was literally gonna fall asleep. I can't remember why I rated it, but it was definitely like a 2 out of 10. Oh, this was when we went to Rye. And I got an elderflower thing, and I just liked the colour of it and the design, so I took it off. And I've just added like little stickers to the whole thing as well to make it a little more whimsical. And then, this was when Elliot wrote me a really cute love letter. And I stuck it on because I wanted to have it forever, of course. But yeah, that was really cute. That made me cry. I know. When he gave me that. This is a lot of yapping. I have a lot of thoughts. I need to cleanse my brain out quite often. Look at this sticker. So cute. I thought it was so cute. Oh, okay. This was at the end of November when I worked at Wembley. Oh, my ankle is so sore. Yeah, this was when I worked at Wembley Stadium for my aunt because she works for Ticketmaster, and the Gladiators were live there, so I got a staff pass to go around Wembley Arena, and that was really cool. So that was cool because I got to go backstage and stuff. God, I talk a lot. Oh, this was when my nan came to Canterbury. Just dox myself. Yeah, my nan came to mine, and we went out to the Ivy for food. And my nan always buys me dinner. Whenever she comes here, she always treats me to everything. And I was finally able to take her to the Ivy, which is pretty bouge, and treat her to something even though she didn't know that I was doing it. And she was annoyed at me, but it's okay. We got a pomegranate Bellini each, French onion soup each, 1 chips, and then sprouts with chestnuts. That was nice because it was Christmas, so they had the Christmas stuff out. This was when I went to the Barbican Centre, the Barbican, when I went on a solo date in London, and I just printed off took one of their monthly brochures and made a little collage of this tape. I love this tape, but it is really fucking thick and it does look really ugly. But this is cute. And I obviously went to a diptyque when I was there. of sitting there like, oh, okay. And then this is one of my favourite places to go in my town, Tiny Tim City Rooms. They have the best scones. They're like this big. They're really big. Yeah, this was a good movie. It got nominated for quite a few BAFTAs, I believe. Some of these are just stickers. Oh, this was Christmas. I got my boyfriend a voucher for the tattoo parlour near me, and they gave me a cool sticker, so oh, this was some of the like receipts from my Christmas like presents. So like some, what's that? Oh, that was just like a little, oh, I love Criminal Minds. There's Gabrielle's phone case and stuff, Diptyque and Zippo. There's the little tag that my nan and granddad, that my nan and granddad put on my Christmas present. So now I've always got their writing, and then I went to this place in my town, and I had like a mango matcha. That was really good. Billion, with a B. Billion. My favourite food right now is the Marks and Spencer's egg cookies. Oh, then I'm really doxing myself. Me and my best friend Dom went to Beaux, and they give you this postcard, like a Japanese art. Leave me alone. What are you doing on it? Go away. Because my best friend's on it. Go away. But yeah. That's what they give you after your meal. Info. Oh my gosh, and then for my best friend's boyfriend's birthday, we went to London and we went to the casino. We went to the casino in Leicester Square, and I did win £30, but I did spend it at the casino, but it's really cute. Got these tickets. And then I got just some other things that I picked up. That was when we went to East Cheap Records in, I'm gonna say Tower Bridge, but I don't think it is. I can't remember. Yeah, the Hippodrome is where they do the Magic Mike performances, but there's a casino up the top, which is cool. It's really cool. Oh, and then this was when me and my boyfriend went to the Design Museum, and we went to the Wes Anderson exhibition, which was awesome. It was so cool. And then we also went to the BFI because it was a year since David Lynch's passing. They were handing out these free postcards. And then this is my tribute to David Lynch. You know, we got who we got here? Carl McLachlan, obviously David Lynch, Laura Palmer, Carl McLachlan. Yeah, again in the Black Lodge. And then this is, I want to say it's either Dune or it's Blue Velvet. And then this is this is from Lost. No, it's not Lost Highway. No, it is Lost Highway. No, I can't remember, but I have watched it. And this was when I went to the photo booth exhibition in London, so got a little thing like this. Well done, thank you. I forgot. So I give you one of those. And then this was when I saw 100 Nights of Hero with my friends the other week. My sister, you know my sister. I love my sister. Yeah, went and saw 100 Nights of Hero the other week on the February 11th. Terrible film. And then I get snail mail by this independent artist. Every month she makes her own art based on the month. And she sent this one that she made in the snail mail. And then she also made this one too, because it's the year of the horse. Yeah, my sister is so loud. She wishes she was me. And then this was on Valentine's Day. My boyfriend took me to a restaurant and we saw a live jazz band, which was pretty cool. And then I think this is the last. Oh no. This is the business card of my tattoo artist, which I love. I love it. And then this was just my day out in London for my boyfriend's birthday. No, it's not for my boyfriend's birthday. That was for his birthday though. And then this was the most recent one. This is from a ring that I just bought. This is from hang on, I've got to make sure I'm not a robot. Oh my goodness. There we go. This is I went to Bristol on Sunday and gave some money for a zine for Palestine, and they gave me a sticker. To say, thank you for donating. And then this is also from something that I just bought. And that's my journal. Well, that's my everyday journal. I have another one if you want to see it. But the other one is just like, not like this, it's different. Fine, I'll show the other one. Back into soft spoken. This candle smells really good, by the way. Oh, can I reposition? My ankle is now dead. My ankle is dead because I've been sitting on it this whole time. Okay, so that journal was too big when I bought this one, so it doesn't fit into this one at the minute. Where the fuck is my candles normally last me like a month because I light them like every single night, even though you're not supposed to. I feel like maybe. Okay, and so this has all my other journals and it's got my initials down here and then my charms. And this one has 3 journals in it. It will have my daily journal because my next journal I'm going to make sure it's littler than the one I've got. So, okay, this first journal, this one right here, this one is my pride and joy. It is my prized possession. If there was a fire, I'd be taking this journal and my stuffed animal that I sleep with every night. That's it. Don't care about anything else. Yeah, me too. My nostrils go. I wake up low-key every morning and my So yeah, this is my prized possession. So this is my commonplace journal. This basically has everything in it. Everything that like people recommend me, every like bit of inspiration that I get, things that I've seen that I like. I'll list off a few. So yeah, my commonplace journal. So first we have my wish list. I've decided to be an adult and not buy things that I want immediately. So now I write down everything that I want, and then I come back to it and see if I actually want it, and then if I actually want it, then I will buy it. So the only things I've actually bought since having this journal in December is the Claro and Catbird collaboration ring, a sticker book, the soundtrack CD of the Darjeeling Limited Glossier Concealer, Wild Fawn ring, and Laura Palmer tattoo. The ring is on its way, it's not here yet. So that's all I've bought from my wish list, which I would say is pretty good. Pretty good if you ask me, considering I buy a lot of shit. Okay, these are all the movies that I want to watch so far, and this has been since January or end of December. So I've not actually watched that many because I've been too busy cross-stitching all the time. But the ones on this list that I have watched now are well, I'm 2/3 of the way through Lord of the Rings, the Van Helsing, Train Dreams, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, the Before Sunrise trilogy, Uncle Buck, Darjeeling Limited, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I think that's actually it, which is really bad. But it's nice that I have them with me all the time, and I have them in writing, because obviously I've started to collect DVDs. So I only buy DVDs that are on the list now, instead of buying a DVD just for the sake of buying something. But yeah, I've got a lot of films to get through, and I probably add about like 3 every like 2 days. So yeah, but right now I'm watching Downton Abbey. This one just tells me what flowers are in season and when. This is a list of books that I want to read. A lot of Patti Smith on there, and a lot of magazines actually, not just books. And then TV shows that I want to watch. I need to finish Girls, When the Streetlights Go Out, The Sopranos, The L Word, Gravity, Downton Abbey, Over the Garden Wall, Helen Harbour, House of the Dragon, True Detective, quite a few. This is places I want to go all around the whole world. You know, like from some spaces, from some places that I've seen, you know, like the Madonna Inn Hotel in California, the Witcher in Edinburgh, the Petrified Forest in Arizona, Lafayette Cemetery in New Orleans, you know, lots of different places. Yeah. Journal prompts. Things that I want to do this year. So there's like learn British Sign Language, go camping in the New Forest, pick up leather, crafts, finish Resident Evil, make a cardamom cake. This is making me sound like a proper weirdo. This is all the things I want to do when I go to Paris next month in April. Pretty cool. Music I want to listen to: Tommy Cash, Beach House. Things that I want in my dream house. this is like a list of anything my boyfriend ever talks about, so that I don't forget, or things that I think would be that he would like. Some quotes that I like, you know. We write today's life twice. Life is very, very complicated, and so films should be allowed to be too. Nostalgia is a privilege. Yearning for your own memories proves that you lived a life worth living. Those ones are all really nice and artsy, right? Then I have, you look like someone who loves tuna mayo. That's what my friend said to me, and I thought that was an insult. These are the books that I've read in 2026. Only 3 so far, so I'm only on my 4th one. That's okay. Places in London that I want to go to. Love Dead Poets Society. Fuck off. Not you. YouTube videos I want to watch, and then just stuff about transcendental meditation. Then this is my work. My work journal is next. This is the monthly report. I write it down every time, every month, so I don't forget. Custom videos, you know, so I don't forget. I've got a few to do tomorrow because I didn't do any today because I was busy. And then last but not least is this has fallen out. Yeah, no, me and Jojo ASMR friends. My movie log. And this is just letterbox, but in journal form. Oh god, I've not updated this. The last film that I updated this was, to be fair, 100 Nights of Hero, so I'm only one behind. But yeah, guys, that's my journal tour, and I really, really need a wee. Have I ever watched The Princess Bride? Go, please. Yes, that's one of my favourite all-time films. I watched that so often when I was growing up. But I will do an updated tattoo tour on Thursday because I am going to the pub tomorrow, so I won't be on live tomorrow, but I will be on live Thursday. But for now I've got to go because my phone's gonna die and I need a wee. But I hope you found this tingly. Sorry, it was ASMR, but you know, it was a bit more chaotic. I'll probably be live on Thursday at like 10 PM British time, 10 to 11.